This video will show initial data analysis. Okay, why is this initial data analysis is so important? Okay, this initial data analysis is a good practice to look at the data and to identify their main features before we are pursuing with complex analysis. The objective is to identify some strange behavior to determine a suitable technique that can be employed to the data for validation purposes and to make better interpretation on the obtained results. So there are a few ways to describe your data. For example, you can show your data using tabular display or by calculating the statistics values. For example, the common statistic value that normally used, such as mean, variance, standard deviation, and etc. You can also plot your data by using histogram, bar chart to make a better statistic value, but limited to 2 or 3 variables at one time. And you can also map the data. This can be done by using principal component analysis, data dimensional scaling, or many other methods which is suitable to your data set. Okay, when you are using SPSS, SPSS can give you statistic values for you to have a ground knowledge, a basic knowledge on your data set. So you can go to analyze. In this analyze section, you can have descriptive statistic. In this descriptive statistic, you can have the frequency, descriptive, explore, cross-tab, and cross-tab. Okay, so this function can give you a tabular display, the general values, a central tendency values, dispersion, the distribution of your data, and anomalies if there is any. Okay, this is the example of tabular display. You can have a frequency table, a cross-tabulation table, and many more. Let's have a look and try to do the analysis to have some initial knowledge on your data set. So let's go to analyze. In this analyze, we have many options, but we are going to focus on descriptive statistics. In this descriptive statistic, we are going to choose frequencies. Now, in these frequencies, I would like to have a look at the vehicle type. So I will click on the vehicle type, bring it to the variable box, then click OK. After you click OK, you are going to have the output. In this output, okay, you are going to have a simple statistic here, the summary of your data, vehicle type, valid 157, there is no missing data. So there are 2 vehicle types we are investigating in our data set, which are automobile and truck. You can see the frequency, the percent, the valid percent, and the cumulative percent in this tabular table. So this is how you are going to display your data in a simple manner. Okay, let's try another one. Go to analyze again, descriptive and descriptive. Now I would like to have a look at sale in 1000, bring it to the variables box. Now I will click option. Okay, in this option you can have all the parameter that you want to know the value. So you can click mean, sum, standard deviation, variance, range, and so on. It's up to you. If you can click everything that you want in these boxes. Click continue and then OK. Let's have a look at the output. Okay, the output is the output down here. Okay, we have a look at the sales in thousands. So our N is 157. Okay, the minimum value listed here, the maximum, the mean, and standard deviation. I only have mean and standard deviation, minimum and maximum, because I only click this for parameter just now. Okay, let's have a look at another method to display your data set. Go to descriptive, analyze, descriptive, and cross tabulation, cross tabs. Okay, in this cross tab, I would like to have a look at the manufacturer and type. Okay, put it one in row and one in column. Click OK. So you are going to have the summary up here, case processing summary, and then the cross tabulation between manufacturer and also vehicle types. You can see all the manufacturer listed on the left, and vehicle type, we have automobile and truck on your right, and then the numbers, the frequency, and the total frequency on the right hand side of your table. So if you want to come up with a simple table, these are some of the examples that you can use to display your data. Next one is to use graph. Graphical display. You can display your data. To visualize distribution of data, you can use histogram, bar chart, box and whiskers. If you want to know the movement of your data, you can use line plot times series plots. If you want to check relationship between two variables, you can also use line plot or scatter plot. To investigate the distribution, you can use PP plot or QQ plot. Okay, let's try to do this graphical display. This time, you need to go to graphs. Go to legacy dialog. You can see there are many methods, which are bar, line, area, pie, and so on. So I would like to do histogram. So I would like to use type of vehicle and construct my histogram. You can also put your title if you want to. Okay, click OK. So now generating the graph. So this is the graph for vehicle types. Remember, we have two vehicle types just now, the automobile and truck. So we have one for automobile and another one for truck. Okay, let's try another one. Go to graph, go to legacy dialog, and this time I would like to do my pie chart. Okay, define. Now, I would like to do my pie chart for manufacturer. Put it inside this box. Define slices by manufacturer. You can put title if you want to. And then click OK. This is your pie chart representing all the manufacturers involved in your data set. So these are some of the examples that hoping to help you to display your data, to investigate your data, to have a ground knowledge from your data. You can identify if there is strange behavior, or maybe you can also determine a suitable technique that can be employed to your data. Hope this video will help you for your future analysis. See you again. Bye.